Well, we'll see.
Paves his own path.
Paves his own path
Through
indeed.
these crowds of people. People didn't even think that Karna was here. They saw his name in the sea, but he thought he was vanished. Kind of need to swim.
Here we go in game one. Karna looking like he's going to be... I don't actually know who's who. Is Karna playing Marth?
I would imagine that Karna would go Cloud.
No, I think Karna's the one playing Marth.
Really? In the
Yeah, 'cause
impassioned
that's-
red garb.
That would be his tag, yeah.
He's ready.
So I'm wondering if this is going to work out because both of these players play both of these characters. So they both have some pretty good insight as to how the matchups go. I'm thinking that both characters have unique problems with each other because Marth does have a smaller disjoint than Cloud, but
True.
Cloud gets gimped pretty easily by Marth.
Granted, Marth's recovery is infinitely better. I see a lot of Cloud
Unless
players
he has
actually... True. I often see that Cloud players go for the cross slash in the same way that Marth will try to recover with his dancing blade, and it fails absolutely miserably.
Oh yeah, no,
every
it doesn't
time.
work for either character.
Tragic.
Unless you're just trying to stall your recovery. Then it does work.
It's like, Mewtwo King, this is for you! Two large swords, and they're keeping pace with each other.
Yeah, dead even. In fact, exact same on the percents.
Until that one magnifying glass percent tacked itself on, we have a three-legged race here, ladies and gentlemen. They are tit and tat.
I'm actually not entirely sure who's who.
I'm still not. But you know what? We're going to call him Marth and Cloud for now.
Call him Marth and Cloud until we know. Oh! That could have been bad,
The
and
stretcher
it was indeed.
has taken him away, folks. Advent Children was not kind.
Yeah, he burned his double jump a little too early there, and it ended up in his demise.
Ugh.
Okay,
Is it
down
random
throw.
whenever Town and City drags you out, or is it timed specifically?
No,
like
it's
Randall?
time specific.
Aha.
But it's ooh, wow, down air.
Hard to keep track of that in the company of the gods. Ooh.
All right, just a lot of aerial spacing right now, just trying to get a feel for where everybody's going to end up.
He's in his face, or more so his sword is, but he's not making any advances that would be too risky.
Yeah, the disjoints are so important. Good recovery using that neutral lead to float him a little bit closer to the stage. Now he's got
Lead
limit and
is gone.
immediately throws it out.
The stock, at least.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fantastic.
But Marth has a pretty good lead here.
Granted. Ooh!
Wow.
He did not have the power.
All right, so Neutraler not quite able to get that kill,
This
but
is
the
a bad
forwarder got him
spot.
off stage.
Oh!
Wow. Going for that down air, going to send him to the Shadow Realm, but unable. And
Right now, looking like Yukimoto has one life point remaining.
110% is definitely primed to get gimped by Marth, but not while he has limit. I think what Cloud is going to be looking to do here is build up a little bit more percent. Will that be a kill?
Not quite.
Wow, going for that neutraler gimp. Not quite able to get it. Marth, very smart to air dodge through it. This is a very close set.
Matter of fact, I wouldn't have expected it from how quickly the first stock was dwindled away, but the pretty boys are going to mess each other's faces
Ooh,
up.
that's going to be stock.
And Cloud is now a rain cloud.
At game one, going to whoever is playing Marth. I still don't know. I wish. I'm
Real
like
quick, let me ask,
99% sure.
Excuse me, do you know who's playing Marth? Karna?
Okay, so Karna is playing Marth, fortunately. Because that's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm pretty sure Karna's playing Marth.
Matter of fact, I would expect no less, regardless of character. So what do you think he went Marth for? Normally he opts for his Sheik.
I think that Sheik Cloud is pretty awkward for Sheik, especially considering the kind of stuff that we saw at Zero Saga. And I think that Marth is actually a pretty good counter to Cloud because Marth has so many tools to just gimp Cloud off stage. And not to mention that one of the biggest problems most people have against Cloud is dealing with the disjoint. And when you have a disjoint yourself, you can deal with that disjoint a little bit better.
Ooh, speaking of this, round 2 begins.
Final
the spacing is
destination.
flawless, the faces are pretty, and this air is royal.
Royal indeed, especially in the presence of Marth and in the presence of you. Ooh, wow, forward tilt. That could be a stock.
Oh,
Just
barely
missing the forward
mistimed.
smash.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Conrad spacing himself perfectly, even on the ledge.
Okay, going for that falling nair, but instead going to find a forward smash. He does
Oh,
not
that was
have limit
flawless.
anymore. And again, that's what it is Cloud will so often find himself outclassed by simply going against somebody with a disjoint and also able to edge guard.
The horizontal knockback is not doing him any favors either.
No. And that is mostly what Marth is a lot of horizontal knockback, not a lot of vertical, and that is exactly what you don't want when you're playing Cloud.
I'm sure Karna was well aware. These disjoints are doing him way too many favors. Though, to Conrad's credit, again, he is spacing perfectly around it. Whenever he can, savoring that double jump like a long-lost lover.
Forward
Oh!
smash. Wow, going for the big recovery down.
Flash perfect pivots.
Okay, finding that forward tilt.
Marth's up tilt is like the grounded version of Captain Falcon's up air.
Kind of is, yeah.
It's all around. It's like a little force field for a moment.
All
Limit is in play. He preserves it.
It's very important for him to keep that limit. Might have to burn it here. Does not. But he's going to have to burn that limit pretty soon because up throw is going to start killing for Marth pretty soon.
Whoa. He's about to Hancock it. Are we in?
Up throw? No,
Not
he's going
quite.
to go for forward throw.
He doesn't want that stale.
Okay, good get up attack. Is he going to find an opportunity to use his limit?
Ooh!
Take the stock? No. Karna with the forward smash. He's going to take that set 2-0 over Conrad. But
In commanding fashion, he finds a way.
two pretty close games.
Considering it was one sword on 6, he did phenomenal. Karna seemed to have had the read that second round flawlessly. I wonder if the platforms had made the difference.
I could have.
Considering he lost his first stock to those shenanigans on Town and City the first round, I'm surprised he didn't do better on Final Destination.
Well, I mean, it really just all depends on, especially what you see with the top players, is that they start off the matches not really attacking, not really getting aggressive, and instead just trying to find a way to be like, okay, what is my opponent doing? How am I going to counter this? And that's why a lot of games you'll see like, wow, this guy, went like so close with Dakpo game 1, and then game 2 they get 2 stock, and you go, wait, okay, what?
The download.
Yeah, exactly. It's the download, and that's what makes top players so scary, is they just take that little bit of time to adapt, and then it all changes.
So what you're saying is the first round is the download on the down low.
Yes.
And here we are, folks. Karna, in commanding fashion, reigns supreme, as is expected.
He is probably the 1 seed here tonight.
More than likely. Either that or Austin.
Yeah. They're both pretty good.
Though
I
Austin
think
tells
Karna
me the crowd is making him nervous.
I think Karna's definitely got the ups on the set count against Austin.
Oh, really?
I would have to imagine, yeah.
Last I saw... Actually, I've never seen them fought. I was just thinking of Jason. And that match did not go phenomenally well, last I saw.
I would suppose it didn't. Is that your water or is that Tech Chase's water?
I believe it's Tech Chase.
Okay. Wanted to
We
make
better
sure I
Tech
have
Chase him
my
down
water.
and give him his water back. Where is it?
Chase him down. Get him his water.